What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a few weeks. We took a few weeks off. We've been backed up on work, and my grandpa ain't doing so good, so been trying to spend some time with him. But as promised, guess what we're driving today? The 2019 S209. So we're actually gonna tell you a little about it, do the walk around, kind of check out more in depth, as I promised, of new stuff or the differences between your stock STI and the all-new one-of-a-kind S209. So as we walk around, the first thing you notice is these big fender flares, and it's kind of got like a body kit. Oh, and this is like a one-to-one dishing. The owner, Adam, actually got the wheels powder coated gold for the right look. Look at that, guys. Doesn't that just take you back to 05 with that Rally WR blue and gold wheels? And then when you walk around, it's got the vent and then a big S209 badge. And this is one of 209, or not literally one of 209, it's 68 of 209. But the blue wheels, or the gold wheels, kind of set it off. It's got the S209 wing, which I'm pretty sure is the same as the RA, but it just has the S209 etched into it. And then it has this pink border, or cherry blossom. And then it has a custom etched STI into the exhaust. And this is only for the S209s. And then, as we step into it, we have S209 on the badging, and instead of the red, it's got like a silver engraved. Another cherry blossom S209, and it smells all brand new in here, guys. And then there's a badge. And then it has the silver bolsters. Oh, look at the floor mats. S209. It's got the blacked out mirrors and then the carbon fiber roof. Here's a better shot of those floor mats. That's cool. Better shot of the S209 door. And then it actually has STI where it should be. And then an Alcantara steering wheel, which is pretty sweet. And then it has the trim over here. And it comes factory with the JDM push start. So, let's see what's under the hood. Alright, guys, it comes with this bigger intake system and a conical filter. And then it's kind of like a Perrin turbo inlet that is, it's actual silicone. And then, like I said, 68 of 209. And then I don't know if you can see off in there, but it's got STI on the turbo. And then it has these damper bars, or strut tower bars. So pretty much factory race car. And right, guys, as we gave you a little walk around, we're actually going to hop in it and then we'll take it for a drive and show you some of that. No, we'll do that outside. Alright guys, we are cruising around in the S209. First thing that I have to give it to STI, this is probably the best feeling overall, like, steering that I've felt out of a car in years. And I mean, it's just like this is how it should be, and I think Subaru needs to do this from now on. The rack and everything, the wider tires, like, I mean, this is like the new ultimate track setup. I know this car is a lot of money and it's been like a big controversy because of the horsepower and stuff, but I feel like they just dialed it to where the everyday driver can get in, and really technical experience drivers can get in, and you can just go have fun. It's going to be repeatable. You're going to be consistent. I feel like there's just not even understeer, and we're in the roads of Mexico, so I can only push it so far. But what I've normally pushed it and done a lot of like I've drove every STI that there is, and every year, every model, but like this is just by far like pushes through in areas that it shouldn't, and I haven't even like heard the limits of the tires, and it's just really surprising what it is doing. But yeah, and we'll give you a little show. It's actually kind of crazy. But and as you can see, there's like no chirping taking these corners in Mexico at 80 plus. But overall, like, just the feel of the wheel, and the draw dampeners, like, really keep the wheel stable, so it doesn't have like when you overload a normal STI, it kind of feels like it's going to pull the wheel out of your hand. So like I said, the car is just extra smooth at speed, and I think that's what gives it the edge over a normal STI, because like on a normal STI, when you're cruising, like an 80, 85, it's just, like I said, it starts to get that uneasy feeling. And then this one right here, like just the initial drive, no crazy acceleration on the interstate. Like I said, at 100, 110 in Mexico, it is just, I mean, it's stable as it could be at 60. So I think the aero, the carbon fiber, roof, all the stiffening stuff, the new suspension, I think this is a really good car. And yes, it's a lot of money, but when it's just this good, and I know everybody wants to hate on it because it just has so little horsepower, and yes, it needs more power. It's a Subaru, but the aftermarket support's there, and it's like, if this is what Subaru's going to put out from here on out, like, I think they got a good future ahead of them. I really do like it, and it is just, like I said, it's kind of mind-blowing, like from a normal STI. I need sharper corners. It's not even like at the limits, and that was upwards of 65 miles an hour through those. In the car, you can actually feel the aero above like 80. Like, there's a point in that fast sweeping corner where you can actually just, it felt like the car was just getting smushed to the ground. Like, it's that wing is actually doing work. Do you have it in the 1 setting or the 2?
No, it's in the flat setting.
Okay, so it's even got more left for aero, like, performance.
Now we'll have to turn it up.
Yeah, definitely.
First time we even heard from the tires on that one.
I knew that was a fast sweeper, so I love this. And then this right here should be. It just turns. Man, the car is so good. Like, I'm just in awe that, I mean, my GTR is, I mean, it's kind of like the same, but the GTR is just more dull, I would say it. The faster you go in a GTR, it just don't care, it just goes through it. Like, it's kind of magical how that car just putts through stuff. But the car is just like wanting more speed, going faster. Like it is, guys. Yeah, S209 is worth every penny. There's nothing like it. Just need, I mean, more power, but I don't even know if it'd be as balanced with more power. So, like, it's the best car that I've drove in a while. You know, but like real performance cars or real driver's car. I mean, it just handles the curves like there's just no problem. Like more speed, faster. Like just put it through. It don't care, and it's so planted. Like, I mean, it's so stable. Like it feels, you know, ripping a curve at 80 miles an hour is like driving at 10 miles an hour, and it's just doing its thing. Subaru really did a good job with this, guys. And also get to see one in person. The pictures really just don't do this car justice. It looks a lot better in person than it does in the pictures. I still have a little bit of issues with like some of the body kits that just kind of in some areas looks unfinished, and I understand like you're still trying to make a production car and get it out, and who knows what hoops they had to jump through or whose palms had to be greased to make this happen. But I'm glad they done it, and I've been wanting like the S lines since the first one come out, just because they were like, you know, so niche and straight from Japan. And this is actually a STI from STI. So guys, I mean, if you get to see it, you know, just it's an actual STI. We will have another video. I'm going to have it up on the rack, and we're going to do a walkthrough of all the stuff that's different. I might actually have another STI, like a 15 plus on another rack, because that way I can kind of show you different for difference and then go from there. But the extra 20 millimeters that they've widened the car, put the extra wider tires on, all the suspension geometry that they've worked on. I mean, the car is just solid. I don't know what else to say, but this is like the ultimate track STI. They really did a good job. So, and it's actually got the STI right there. Alright guys, that was the review on the S209. Make sure you like and subscribe. We do have more content coming on the S209, so don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And go follow Adam at, what's yours?
2740 Solutions. 2740 Solutions. So we got S209 content. This used to be my Raptor,
right,
but Tommy picked it up from me. It's got a sweet bed cover. We got to do a review on this bed cover because you can jump on it.
You can jump on it. All right, Adam's gonna jump on the bed cover.
But yeah, we got the C7 2019 Grand Sport on the channel as well. Got the 2018 Charger. So we're gonna do a Dyson vacuum cleaner versus the stock exhaust on the S209 on the channel as well. But yeah, me and Tommy be working together, coming up with a bunch of mods coming up.
Right. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.
Next level.